Hi friends, I'm your Chittaluri SN. In the course of our tenses learning, today I'm going to teach you about future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Let us see what is the structure of this future continuous tense. First, subject comes in the place of subject. Likewise, I, we, he, she, and so on we can use. Coming to modal verbs in this future tense, will be to must be. Meaning here, will be, would be, shall be, should be, can be, could be, might be, must be, and so on. So likewise here, all these modal verbs will come under this category here. And coming to main verb, V1 plus ing form means present participle. Playing, listening, working, likewise. So to the base form of the verbs, we should add ing in form. So they are present participles. So that's why your structure should be V1 plus ing form should be there. And after that, object. Okay, let us see the examples. Before learning about examples here, let us know what is the main purpose of using this future continuous tense. The main purpose of using future continuous tense is, actually this is used to denote an action which will be going on for some time in the future. The action which will be going on for some time in the future, to denote such sort of actions, to denote an action which will be going on for some time in the future, which will be happening in the future, which will be happening a certain time in the future, which will be occurring certain time in the future, which will be going on certain time in the future, right? So likewise here, that is the main purpose of a future continuous tense. So let us see the example here. Look at here. I will be completing my work when my father reaches home. So here, I subject is there, will be, it is there like structure here, will be is the modal verb here with the be form, and completing is a V1 plus ing form is there. Okay. It is a fourth form of the verb. We can also say that V4, fourth form of the verb here, which is the main verb should be with the ing form here. And my work object, and in this place, when my father reaches home. So actually here in the future, when my father reaches home, by that time actually, what is my situation, what would be my situation at the time? I will be completing my work. I will be completing my work when my father reaches home. Meaning, by the time of my father reaching home, I will be completing my homework or work something there. What will I be doing at the time? If you question yourself, I will be completing my work. At what time? In the future, when my father reaches home. So that's what this action will be in progress at certain point of time in the future. My father reaches home, no? At the time, by my father's reaching home, what I will be doing at the time? What will I be doing at the time? I will be completing my work. So here at the time, my work of completion, I will be completing. I will be completing my work in the future. At the time, it will be in progress. It will be happening. It will be occurring. Is it clear? That's what. That's why it is used to denote an action which will be going on at a certain time in the future. It will be going on for some time in the future. That's why this sentence is said to be in future continuous tense. Means the action which will be in progress in the future. To denote such sort of actions, we will use this future continuous tense. Coming to next example, she must be preparing a dish when he reaches home. She subject, must be is there, modal verb and preparing V4, which is also V1 plus inform here. This is modal verb. So she must be preparing a dish when he reaches home. By the time of is reaching home, what she must be doing? She must be preparing a dish. There's a meaning here. At the time, our preparation of dish will be going on. At the time, in the future time. That's why it is said to be in future continuous tense. Is it clear, friends? But slight difference will be there, as these are the modal verbs will be gives certain sense comparing to must be. Must be gives some other sense. But anyhow, the main sense of these modal verbs imply future sense only. Okay. Here, she must be preparing a dish in the sense in the future. She is sure to be. She is sure to prepare a dish at the time. She will be preparing a dish at the time. It is sure. So that's what the difference of must be. The difference of the meaning of this must be here comparing to this will be here. Okay. So that is in another topic in my next class. There will be a particular class exclusively about modal verbs, because you should know what's the exact usage of a modal verb. Definitely, I'm going to teach you in my next class. But here, just to describe the future sense only, I've taken these examples. In between will be to must be, many are there. Will be, would be, shall be, should be, can be, could be, might be, must be. These all imply the future sense here. Okay. So likewise, coming to third example, he can be solving sums when the teacher entered classroom. He can be solving. By the time he will be able to solve certain problems. His ability to solve the problems will be in progress in the future time. So can be here. Can be is taken here. This also gives the future sense here. But comparing to, as I already told you, that basing on the modal verbs here, the slight sense is there, but basically it is used in the future sense. Can be also. Okay. So likewise, he can be solving sums when the teacher enters classroom. By the time of teacher's entrance into the classroom, at the time while the teacher entering the classroom, he can be solving sums. Right? So likewise, will to must, all modal verbs will be here, but main verb preparing, completing, preparing, solving, these are all with the informs. Okay, friends? That's why here V4 or V1 plus inform. So anyhow, friends, future continuous tense is used to denote an action which will be going on at some time in the future. Right? That's all, friends. So I hope you all understood well this topic. If you like my video lesson on English grammar like this, please subscribe my channel Chittaluri SN. Okay, friends, see you in my next class. Until then, bye bye. Have a nice day.